Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Eric and I'm bringing you guys a brand new episode. And first off, I would like to talk about the episode that was supposed to be up yesterday and why it wasn't up. So yesterday I was planning on dropping a 30-minute episode for you guys. That would have been episode 8, but instead this is episode 8 because that episode I was having some technical issues with my Elgato. Like, it recorded, but some frames were missing. Was really messed up. I edited it and I exported it, but when I was watching the video over again, it was just the quality wasn't good enough to put on YouTube, so I decided not to upload it. But instead, I'm gonna tell you guys what I did. So you're probably looking at this and you're wondering where Roy Hibbert is. As you can see, we have Ronald Roberts on the team now. But I'll tell you what I did. So I went to trades, right? And I basically acquired, not a trade, but a pick from the Nuggets. The Nuggets currently have the worst record in the NBA, and I'll tell you how I did this. So the Nuggets 2016 pick was not on Denver, it was in Toronto, because Toronto have that pick. They have either Denver's or New York's pick this year in real life because of the Andrea Bargnani trade. So in this game they had the Denver pick. So I went over to Denver. I went over to Toronto and I asked for the Denver pick. Now, what Toronto got in return was Toronto got Roy Hibbert, which are now playing at power forward next to JV, which I think, solidifies their inside. So they got Toronto ended up Robert Covington and Roy Hibbert, right? And also they had to trade away DeMarre Carroll. Now DeMarre Carroll is averaging about 10 points, 5 rebounds per game. He's about 80 overall, right? He's a solid defender. Now you pick up an inside defender in Roy Hibbert who's about 80 overall, but he's coming on an expiring contract. But you also pick up Robert Covington, which is averaging 7 points per game. So he's not averaging less. He's averaging less than DeMarre Carroll, but he's much cheaper. He's only has a 500K well, it looks like the Raptors. I don't know if the Raptors bumped that up or if that's still his rookie contract, but he's only making $1 million a year. And I believe Philly got something else. Did Philly get something else? Now Philly still have our 2016 pick. I feel like I sent Philly some second round picks or something, but that's basically the trade. They might have got Grant from us. I don't know, but this is basically what happened. We got Robert Covington and Roy Hibbert sent to the Raptors, and we got a first round pick from the Raps. So now this is what our starting lineup looks like. D'Angelo Russell, Clarkson, Kobe, Randall, and Drummond. That's our lineup. The only position that's even available in free agency this year, in my eyes, if Clarkson develops, is small forward, because I expect Kobe to either retire or to fall drastically. Jordan Clarkson, if he could get himself to an 80 overall, the shooting guard spot is his. D'Angelo Russell definitely gonna get to an 80, I think, and the point guard spot is his. Randall, I want to see Randall at a 77 for him to keep that power forward spot. And Drummond is fine. All he needs to do is just keep rebounding the ball. The bench, I would definitely want to improve our bench. That's the plan right now, is to improve this bench that we have. And where are we gonna go from there? Oh yeah, I think we did some scouting. So let's go to mock drafts. And you see right now we're projected to have the number 1 pick, and I plan on drafting Ben Simmons, who's 82 overall, averaging 25, 9, and 3 in college. Also definitely does not have a 3-point shot, so that's something we're gonna have to work on. But he's long, 6'10", and he's definitely gonna change the game for us. Hopefully it's gonna take him a while to become the dude that could put us on his back and carry a big load, but we definitely feel that we're on the good path right now. So as you can see, Raptors are selling. Don't know why. and we are buying, but I don't know if we're really buying. I don't know if this is just like a little trick or something, or if we're really buying. So you're probably wondering where we are in the season right now. We're 25-19. We're gonna sim up to the All-Star break, but right now I'm gonna take a look at this because I just saw Larry Sanders out there on free agent, and I probably won't be. You know what? Let's not do anything crazy. Let's do a little bit of simulation. But I'm definitely gonna try and give you guys a super long episode today, unless that stupid glitch starts happening where my Elgato starts acting up. So anyways, we're in our office right now. I just thought I'd bring to your attention that it doesn't feel like we're pushing the guys hard enough at practice. They're all super rested, and we're so here's the thing about this. If we were in our rebuilding, we're fully rebuilding, I would put it on high, right? But I'm playing my rookies 35 minutes, not like I'm playing them 20 minutes. And if they get hurt, you know, I bump it down to 15. It's my starters, you know what I mean, that I'm trying to develop. So I'm not gonna bump up their training because I want them to be rested. But here we go. How satisfied are you with your current staff, top to bottom? I haven't really taken a look at my staff. I'm gonna do that right now, but I'm saying at this point I'm very satisfied with our current crop of talent. As we always do, we'll assess them one by one when their contracts are up. Okay. All right, so we're blowing teams out like 124-109. Like this is low-key kind of crazy. We're going up against Jimmy Butler. I won't change, keep the lineup the same, and we lost. Alright, go to team status. Nick Young has been complaining about the role he's getting on the team race recently. I kind of like this because this is kind of realistic. Like if you look at it, Nick Young probably should start over Clarkson, but for development I want Clarkson in there, definitely doing his thing. So let's take a look at these past games. D'Angelo Russell, 27 points, 14 rebounds, 9 assists. Like D'Angelo Russell's gonna be on triple-double watch almost every game of his career, it looks like. 20 points, 15 assists. Like he's definitely starting to come into his own late in the season. This is so realistic. Like I know the numbers he's putting up are kind of crazy, but when you look at it, what I mean by realistic is if you look at when he started the season, how he was putting up small numbers, and as he got more comfortable, his numbers started to get much better. Still having a few games with 5 turnovers and 4 turnovers, but even 6, 8, that's something that I hope he works on over the offseason. Comes back with less turnovers. Jordan Clarkson, still kind of inconsistent, and we're gonna have to find a way to deal with that. He's only averaging 9.8 points as a starter. His role might legit just be a backup. Kobe Bryant, 19 points per game, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. He's been putting up them. Julius Randle is putting up 11 points, 7 rebounds, and that's exactly what I expect from Julius right here. And he's the same thing as D'Angelo. You know, he started off the season a little bit stronger, and then he kind of dipped off for a little bit, and now he's coming back right up. And this is kind of good. This is really good. So they have Clarkson as expandable. I won't trade Clarkson this season. Definitely won't do that. I will take a look at free agency to see if there's any guards out here that, because right now we're in playoff spot. We're in a playoff position, and if we keep this position, I will be willing to actually buy. As you see, we beat the Hornets right here. And all right, Nick Young has suffered an injury, hyperextended knee. Day to day, make Nicky Young play through it. I know Nick Young is probably really frustrated with the organization right now, and he might be a guy that we move at the the trade deadline. Adjust rotation. All right. So yeah, Nick Young might definitely be a guy that I try and move on February 18th. but I don't know, man. I don't know, cause Nick Young, he's signed for a long time, and he's definitely our offense off the bench after we moved Lou Williams. So I don't know if I want to move a guy like Lou Will right now. I mean, like Nick Young right now. I might do it over the off season. That might be something I definitely will do. Jordan Clarkson injured. Adjust rotation. All right, you know what? You know what, Nick? Take away this 25 minutes, and we are gonna give you the minutes you feel like you deserve. And since it's a little bit before All-Star break, I will take their 25 minutes. I'll give. He's been killing it. He's been having a great season off the bench for us. I'll bump you up to 15. You know, they say you should have 20. I'll bump you up to 18. Anthony Brown, they say you should have 0, but I like what you and Nance are doing, so I'll bump all of you up to 10. And I will, we'll keep Kobe the same. Randall's been doing much better with the limited minutes, so I'll probably keep that the same when everybody goes back and injuries. So you see, we take a few L's right there. We take a nice little win right there. Anthony Bogut. Now, what's really bad about, you know what's bad about Bogut? His contract. It's not even him as a player, it's just that his contract is really bad. Because he's putting up numbers, but nobody wants that ugly contract of $13 million. Kemba Walker for Meta World Peace and Denver's pick. No. I like Meta, but nah. Roberts, nothing is gonna change, Rob. Nothing's gonna change, man. I wish something could change, but I don't see Roberts as a long-term part of this team, so I'm not gonna worry myself in talking to him. Let's go. Tiago Splitter for Meta World Peace. Everybody wants that 18th first round pick. I don't think it's gonna be that valuable, but hey, Kobe would like to talk to me. Did he get snubbed? Nah, he wants me to increase his training intensity. Let's have a conversation with Kobe Bryant. Alright, here's the lowdown with practices. Alright. The movie. Alright. Like a legitimate song. My dude's like 20 years. Alright. If you you know what? This is kind of legit. Let's just stick to our plan. I don't want to play more than 30 minutes per game. I want to keep him fresh in case we make the playoffs. I'll bump those minutes up in the playoffs. Justin's kind of crazy in this game, huh? Kobe feels unsteady. Alright. Let's take a look. Thanks. I'm moving to a new team this time would help me achieve my career goals. I'm not sold on this. Alright. Kobe feeling upset. Alright, so I like how they definitely made morale something you need to worry about in this game. I got your back, Kobe. Alright, so I wanted to let you know, not only do your teammates got your back, but this entire organization and community does as well. Keep your head up. We're all behind you. Hear that, Kobe? We're all trying to get you that ring, Kobe. I'm definitely putting some work into getting Kobe's satisfactory up. You know, I definitely want him to be happy here. Reset player morale to 75. Pump him up, pitch, Bill. Alright, so 97 now. Alright. He's not ready to commit. Alright, so let's go here. Myers Leonard for Ryan Kelly and Nick Young. You know what? Fully recovered from his injuries. Adjust rotation. Alright, Nick, let's see what you did in your time as a starter. 10 points, 19 points, 4. Like, come on, man. You want to be a starter? Wow, man. You know what they say, bro? You can only give guys the opportunity. It's up to them to see. Bring Brown. did. 13 points, 5 for 7. Like, Anthony Brown shows flashes. Other mans, as I take away minutes from Jabari Brown, other mans don't show no flashes at all. Nick Young, Jody Meek still at 24 minutes. Randall, let's see how you did. Yeah, Randall definitely taking Randall back down to 30. Nick Young, 22. Alright, because everybody earned the minutes that they have. Alright, you can't be getting injured and expecting to keep your spot. Wow, 31 and 24. Business pricing. Let's take a look at the graphs. Definitely. Alright, we'll allow it. Let's just see what we can get for Nick Young. I doubt there's anything here for Swaggy P. I absolutely doubt it. Tayshaun Prince. Definitely not gonna go into more trades with the Raptors. I feel like we've taken enough. Wilson Chandler, nope. Jose Calderon. Let's just stick with this team. Idiot. We might call it a video after that. Definitely wanna start making some signings and making this team my own for next season. Continue similarly, my man. Another level. Alright, Sports Science Institute. Alright. All players. Reset team chemistry to 100. Increase team chemistry by 15. Reset player morale by 75. And give them 5 games. Increase Adam by 2. Let's get some room, bro. Trade for a first round pick is finished. 32 and 25. If we beat the Bucks right here. Alright, let's look at some extensions. See if any players from around are ready to talk. Ineligible and undecided. Alright. Drummond wants to test his value of free agency. So you know what that means. Andre Drummond just became a top priority for my team. Alright. Thanks for stopping by, friend. So Andre Drummond. Alright, actually done that. We'll go start with resigning. Instead of having him on the side like an idiot. But let's go here and cast this Cleveland game. Oh, you gotta joking, man. Kobe Bryant. So we tried to keep Kobe healthy for the whole season. Didn't happen, sadly. That sucks. Let me see how long he's gonna be out for. 1 to 2 months. So we tried to get Kobe one last playoff run, and it didn't work. It didn't work. So we might as well give the minutes to the guys for development and let them go out there and win basketball games. Let's see, we beat Memphis back-to-back nights. Ooh, this might be good. We're gonna have to come down here to Miami. Are you satisfied? I'm very satisfied, man. Very satisfied with putting in that work. Interview. Alright, DeAndre Jordan. We'll change. Keep the shit the same. I saw the thing before we beat the Nets. Your first season GM starting to wind down. What are your thoughts on the owner regarding his ambitions and goals? He's great, man. He definitely wants to win the championship. You see, I on how franchise should be run. This makes my job quite easy, man. To the playoffs is probably one of his goals. He definitely wants me to do that. Quite enough. Gary. Loud practices. We're not gonna run these guys into the ground. If he's doing 3 now 6 at 5, what do you think? I think it's gonna last. I think these guys are playing not only for themselves, but for Kobe. One of these ones seem who's scouted by 2%, one extra scouted per return, reduce negative interest, increase their loyalty by 2 negotiation. Possibly fighting for the East season. Let's go with player loyalty, man. We're gonna need to resign a few guys. As you see, we beat a team like Golden State. And we're now 38 and 27. Let's see where we stand in the Western Conference. In West, we are 5th in the 29. We're missing it. Like, still have the highest chance of winning the NBA championship. Let's get it. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe with the more minutes we play, we're just doing great things. I think Kobe's gonna be ready for the playoffs, so he's gonna be well rested. Gonna be a little bit rusty, but we gonna get there. Yeah, and we ended up escaping from the Cavs, 103.95. D'Angelo Russell with 39 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. This dude's just putting up numbers. Just look, since Kobe got injured, he's been playing a lot of minutes, which is kind of risky because he could get injured. And he's been putting up the right numbers, even though he's kind of shooting the ball a lot. Nick Young putting up those numbers, and finally allowing Randall, doing what Randall does best, he's handling. Jordan Clarkson. But we'll see. Yeah, guys. So today you guys got a 20-minute episode. Hopefully you guys like and subscribe. It's your boy Eric, and in the next episode we finish out the season, and the episode after that we start a playoff run. Hopefully Kobe Bryant will be back by then. Let's take a look at when Kobe will be back. 6 to 8 weeks. So let's count. This probably counts as a week, or once you probably get a Sunday, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and then first week we play after 7 to 7 weeks. So Kobe may be back in Game 3 of the NBA playoffs. So peace out, guys.